Welcome back, guys. Karibuni sana. How's the weekend going? How's the week? How did the week go? Uh, did you subscribe to the channel? Did you like this video? But anyway, for this video, I actually saw a video on the internet that I wanted to use as a case study for life in Nairobi, relationships, and everything. So let's go ahead and check out the video. It is Betty Kyallo and Charlie. So let's go ahead and check out the video real quick. Like the channel, guys.
Niaje my boy.
Sana bro.
Mbona mimi ni mzako?
Nimeona bro, congratulations man.
Niaje my boy.
Sana bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna sound like a hater, but it's giving. You know what it's giving, chat? It's giving goddamn. It's giving push gift, bro. I'm not gonna lie, brother. It's giving push gift, but no hate, no shade, no hate. I want to use this video to kind of talk about relationships, dynamics, because like in this specific situation, there is a dynamic which is everybody knows that Betty is the breadwinner, and Charlie. Well, we don't really know what he does for a living or how much he makes, so we just assuming since their life is public, we're entitled. We can tunaweza chambua. So let's go ahead and do that. There was another video that I wanted to play in conjunction with this to kind of just delve deep into Charlie Jones and Betty Kyallo. So let's go ahead and check it out. In the meantime, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and here we go.
Who is a Ben 10? According to
Before I play, shout out to Mutimbi TV.
with the infamous or famous Karen Nyamu, depending on how you view her.
Let's start over.
10. Who is a Ben 10? According to the infamous or famous Karen Nyamu, depending on how you view her, a Ben 10 is all about dependency, or rather Ben 10s are all about dependency. So in this video, we'll be dissecting, forgive me for doing this, Sisi Niwambia. So we will be dissecting Betty Kyallo's relationship with her man, Charlie Jones. And by the end of this video, of course, we'll have concluded whether this guy is a Ben 10 or not. It doesn't concern us, but hey, they put their relationship in the public, so what do? We dissect it. And looking at this whole video, for me to do this whole video, it has been sparked by one thing, that Charlie Jones, who is the current boyfriend or the current man dating Betty Kyallo, he recently uploaded something on his Instagram stories that piqued the interest of many people, including myself. Now, he said that I'm her dog. She say fetch, I'm definitely fetching. She say back, I'm a woof woof till the whole block wake up. And of course, he posted a couple of other things, but let's stick to this because it's our main topic of the day. Now, I remember when Betty Kyallo was soft launching her boyfriend. This was, I think, early last year. And as she was doing this, it didn't first look like a Koga relationship or haikuwa inakaa relationship, ya Ben 10 and a mama, forgive me, but haikuwa inakaa hivyo. Like ilikuwa inakaa, it's a relationship where she was fully dependent on the man. Because remember, we've started with Karen Nyamu's definition, so that is what we are going with. Ben 10, we can talk about age and everything, but it's mostly about dependency. It's about when you, as a woman, you are providing for that man. So when this relationship began and when Betty Kyallo was soft launching her man, she started off by talking about how her man had bought her this huge screen TV, which was 500,000 shillings, and she posted some bouquets. She would often post such things just to prove that her man, alikuwa amejituma could get the things, basically to provide the things that she wanted, right? But now as the relationship continues to progress, and as they get more free in terms of sharing their relationship with the public, because it's just recently that we saw them make an appearance publicly for the first time. And also I think Charlie Jones, after kuzoea kudate celeb and whatnot, I think he's getting used to it, and I think he's in as much as he's enjoying the ride, he's becoming more free. For example, such posts on Instagram, right? So the more they do this, the more the relationship progresses, the more we see a different dynamic. Looking at Ikitu yenye amesema, I'm her dog. She say fetch, I'm definitely fetching. She say back, I'm a woof woof.
That's crazy, chat. That is crazy. Like, that's...
Till the whole block wake up. Now let's look at the relationship of a dog and a master, because he's referring.
Because the context of like she said, the context of this post is the nigga is damn near referring himself to a dog, and like referring to Betty Kyallo as the master. What does that say about the dynamics of the relationship?
To himself as her dog, meaning that Betty Kyallo is the...
In any relationship, so to speak. I'm not just saying because it's the other way around. It's just that's a crazy statement to say, and to go ahead and post for the world to see.
One in control.
Imbaya.
Here, meaning that Betty Kyallo is the master in this case, and he's just, maybe the loyal pet, right? Because that's the relationship that is there between a human being and a dog. That's what dogs are, right? So let's look at this relationship. When you have a master and a dog, the dog doesn't eat until the master says so. This is something I even saw recently in a TikTok video. And anything the master does, the dog has got to do it. And Atayan understand, like he even says it himself, that whenever she says fetch, I'm definitely gonna fetch, and whenever she says back, I'll back all the way.
Yeah, even in Chosha. Even in Chosha, nigga. Even in Chosha. Like it never even occurred to me that like there would be a day where when a woman to go down bad like this, bro. Imbaya. But anyway, I think this summer will be the summer that shit gets worse to a point of no return, or niggas get their shit together and like somewhat balance the pendulum. So as far as like this story, shout out to him for getting a new car. It looks nice, like no shade, this shit look clean. So shout out to them for the kid. They just had a baby. So like I said in the initial introduction, I didn't really want to harp on them as a people. I just wanted to speak in generalities, if that makes sense. So shout out to them. It looks like a nice whip. It looks like he wanted to be seen in it, because he, like, the nigga slowed down and said, you see the whip? You see the car? Like, that was the energy when he slowed down. He's like, yo, check me out, bro. Check me out. But anyway, shout out to them. Shout out to the newborn child. And I wish him all the best. We'll still be here. Mkieka kitu mtandao, si unatujua, tuko hapa tu. We'll talk about it and analyze it, break it down to ichambue. And yeah. Anyway, hope you guys have awesome rest of your weekend. Try to go outside, enjoy it, and live life to the fullest, because these niggas definitely are. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next video.